If you want this portrait to bear any resemblance to you, stop fidgeting. Stand up straight. And turn your head towards me. There. Hold that pose.
Why have you been drawing all these sketches?
So that your island can be appreciated by the rest of the world. Everything is new for us here. We have so much to learn, and who knows, the flora of your country could very well save mine.
Save it from the sickness you told me about?
The Malachor, yes. This is what I hope, in any case. It's taken so many lives back home. I do hope we haven't brought it here, too. I heard there were some sick people in the village. Let's talk about something else. This is the big day, is it not?
Yes. Today is the day Nilan and I complete our initiation.
Ah, I thought as much when I saw that strange woman appear in the village. Congratulations, you must... your mother approaches and she doesn't seem too pleased to see you with me.
Fravindem o'i raugum tokas erneut sei. Adiven. Kaholea siart kids quesa puisigak da regusagan ediesa. Adveld ole senedet. Toig mend minan veludet.
I must leave you. Our chief summons me.
Go, go. But do come and see me again when you can. I'd very much like to hear about this ritual.
Qua cadets farvida ni ka erneut. Nas tu ka eldaigu?
Ah, wat hier. Radidat frag. Voglend mal raga radidake. Es donegada mal lochtum.
Sela heda, vor kento flan sabrichtom nui dom.
Nas mevinem vorken sindad da arsisau da garantamen. Na frichti korte sonegad.
Smein em fravind, velolto, et ja es cor da sonegad. Ariden ger, esto es sa.
Diwa daralwi samel sin aniloin. Tegede da elu mali minen kasin.
Ja. Es dogement radidao de hededmad ja taurebs nes oklendi.
Es velem linquid to tegedak esim nama kahoelam. Nas hankeram da etenem alig da reiti de flamam. Qua awelem seg.
Qua awelem seg avatir.
Fravins em frank da dierna an hevigem. Butech ach, ma vridan deolt nes sed mat. Smeuin quisem se cavinanem samel nes diernam toflanem.
Es do ugesin, em navregen comarosi dwint. Tegedem.
Estrahem veresagto. Radidendam sachend yagam da windluchton.
Cair? Adadordam se yagases radai de ragach. Naistalemi, a convenir frasi? Es radador naik se yam linguides beyen mished daen?
Ja esa radidao no combenda quena sequena. Voken quis ayectam da jungari vigi.
Das echter me im voglend neis junga de la renoixa. Sag broig de neis luchton ja is ten. Qui fravin ma berden varsa tenyasim miklodaik dequels.
Madid danita vuxanti hadiern haval adiernaha. Radidadra mens veludes.
Estechem da gomfrangide da dierna. Es menilanem, agesines fridenem ger. Es nie voglendaiga.
Nilan. Es dechem dam kasin. Es meshedam. Voglende kaishedan.
Vridenger. Es les anumam. Muy crimodorik. Richtig. Credo. Anilain. I voglendaik. Sago es esa. Si arula mai aidam. Tu si dame sara di do. E varach. A vinain. Con frangdis. Mi aniru se maledi. Quanto rebadari malaredao a yoenga.
Estrag me klosted saratida. Na mem eve mer mantiam sam pisrunoixa.
Sage sam. Rense danie dechem faruedi, daher camem farvoglendi. Voglendis desases redis ediaes radei emesto. Kiden donegada shantamen lag obledenen. Es radei em adraig quahi luchtonten. Nas ordis da doiga araigidem. Bad oleg loandi faruedi duis a magenta.
Qua avolem sega doflein. Quae dem fleidas datusudi esin neis luchtemen jaquensent. Esca overschede a sonea joam.
Manas tangwas rit? Quaevret radides cavevam.
Samo radituquis, nacoidem manteam sam mada carnoixa. Lientara orgi, neis henesem. A contagidem es anaogi maragdent. Sagnaole. Quedem es quinta agenta eleis rog. Care de siendo venemen ulgemendova. Ages abimelam vas, andevarsem evernoixio voglendi en mished ni. Ami frogusimo en vedere.
Ja, is voor concurrentum. En werd da cadedi amice, a vogliend moragke.
Vorken dada dovarlegu en comfarueda. Na smeu in emes vir da vregus in da sonegat.
Vorkend dam da doverlegu, es vir. A smeo en emes fola dem bod ad haberag da nes luctum.
Ad loreto, crimo derit ma vanteama. Na linquident on a drog beesa.
Quet fravins mader cahe dierna mavai?
Fravindel samel si gusudue. Arole sonegada a heneseis samel etienem hach gedactas. Es crimo derek seiva nau ca ehenesam. Des mar sevis, ag find enon mil fictaman ad ranon. Moiolole hoila. Marica seviem sies na fravind marag, nama emsede vixad hirem. Sageras de enclostedas, o sie hade segama va heleg suisi.
Es mem confrangum edierna.
Farea dis adiuem dissima. Encar sed, e corei cam davani legiside ad echte gledan.
Ad loredar avail. Vregame soleda hedesi e quel scedemen vigi.
Frigender ernoixe mer reshantan. Es vir enesalanet.
Na en vert car ilda elu enem vigem sarrenoixe, ja radi polec de tenoixe.
Mat, estogem radin minan. Disam gaidam en lamen e cam ferta voglendi.
Ja, adierna.
Velmu cagiden codnade toseis. Nameundum ad nueri tortesia marauto. red toflan tomad. Na vregt for sumunem dorkeniem da argumedau. Suisies radees galda nadach, ka gaishedon en vlaman. Ami frogu. Estradees nama relusem da huis radachtam. Dayam vregames tulanem no. Quedes donegada.
Es vogeloiga betus. Es radai dwint da ogeld etelemi nes henneses.
Es weer. Sag vregende da dwint korem. Da wind lochtom. Monesained nes wisfar nes lochtom nes direm. Es kairend jam vogelade. De me vrang jemesin. Klos due kiedon tiri. Avel du colli lagachtas re antamen lag. Lemat, ad noedam dau torten dis. Estrade amaroigade, etenaisem de jam quent suis reena. Aragdis, ebunedem ayagam. Estortem ael jam ad noedam, dam fis huis direm. En enegosom es siteneg. Sadiu est uvlerta viadidau ad luchtos, asciende bive de men. Argadis en ad bois yandawi, milemen aberdis abiem varhas.
En velne dendere renoixa kaha ole de kad.
Los dis me radidau cahuis valem. Vregdis suis vantem sies. Fravind ma his kenne.
Jo, sag ma elvelne dender. Quodes radeem vregar?
Bud radaiem vorhumes casem farvad volab. Reum de en contortam nes luchtum.
Es fran de gadactam voquel aridenger. Mad. Tegadis noa gadregdis contorebander satorten.
Es esam in ama da lung a vogel duis. Koniet mende to sidi.
Manama sienten dad, ma vagan poco merit goides.
Das sind Waren und begeben.
Björtir tomat, asinit.
Björtir tomad. Is a kenem da ready dani?
Radid mev, adier na harkadachtes. Dani em sien de biem de edom. Em nasiten.
Na fravin god voglen sed. Sag es vir se voquel. O aginim quasalem fricte de bien sienda o bebedon. Da barbadam da veru dar neuda par hassadiuir fer. Vol crecti dao. Anamali keni anamar vila jam ludum seg. Perende kom farweda kanai dirbar.
Traneut kwed betrichs wind grechan da ana bali. Samel sin echter idee dent kvies.
Escolda regus a enama vetrechan erenoixe. Orgent, arenen da holeia esament. Estaugem toig dent kavila ola ledi. Samel sakon, ja esenole heniedem vedem no.
Buru fara cretin da rego arcon. Sag sienten farberu betrechem en ail. Anas to vigao a elementen, barig. Mende magalea quenak dactam. Adreg den quaha vedon ane arb.
Anna adregende reduven. Na brog de dwint.
Es el grendum frume de esa heda. Mas betraken barig. Es volla takadedi diuen men fraga raigident.
Si und mes te gedacht already? Es volla dem eureg den reques kenne.
Puslan suis lerg.
Mamendum de heuragi kongubari agen eilimen es radeem tegedem de wind sunuset.
Lund en ole yiksi. Es ankas
Adier en tafloin.
Odier.
Es oleg loen me da elo duis arenta. Quetient vregu da oredi duis.
Da dau rebi nes voglendi, for varshede dirnacha, da heuragi e bune de meteniosi, da jam quinzi vigem. Fravindu em na kante beter redees mad, sag na fravindu marag moi. Es ka irta noisem nui?
Ja, na vailo legs a confarweda frag. Toig dis. Bokiden morden, da gantabe dis a morkidi. Sadiu esad glad. Es vel da linquidau de vregu vasi. Esten slana. Masuchtir. A se vinunt hanem morigan. Ages esa ent aurai dion.
Björt tirsimat alana agavargan. Es trag me da oglendi ded. Na tug du em quinste de sataniasem.
Welt tir simad arenta. Forir esa glad modern. Es reidiuen anau siend kengu. Arvred vas em hesapis he vogel neis sonegadi.
Na fravindu em toiugs velu de sadiu adoide.
Na sienta yigida de. Sag siente na bergen enedi sege a vogelde de.
Forir. Es ovun. Varem em frangen der oila an evigem casin. Farent tusendrei donea da vuied an quonam maderca haglidon queni a coldi cotrumachtas casin.
Nuitet suis vansen, vis nu achs quan tu sidet da gante bediten?
Na, es bledenem, disaunit cahe saulem. Daremau brosanamen an sed henab. Ane quendredem da veruva rimachamen. An is feshid an enidem sang. Ag andreg da veru e brosnan, ane diwi de diwi.
Es kunjat kom frank se karnad. E verdigle na halobomen ja es ankanam de madda de massi.
Pravint mad enio don feshe dahi modeni. Tegen casin enya quen rendam. Tegedesin casinamon.
Es follad emes reques essin ja quert sateniasem?
Maia sinanes quae nas ten me casin.
Es fola dem origames et matege de messin. Adleret si da swisored. Fregames e veliam sientum da horagi jagas caden.
Adlor hedwe si tri.
E shrei da de nilan atodan e gada dag.
Vogolenta heda. Lungt tira laun sui scamama.
Ko awelem se gadiern.
Quan berda de hawalem var hasarenta.
Frakten erneut.
Regde die gerne haar dech maar dat kagon frangi de tao glendi.
Ja, es mat goms wis me. Es e godon, de henon mil frichtimen se on mishet he lufton. Es fola dem flet se da regu... Velugleo ariden, gar? Ag vregu fors meunem de ta garantan renaik sadat.
Es mor echt trag dan nees henissen e luchton ja berdend end samil.
Berdunka he helgam de samels...
Es quadradide. Sag koldun neo gut widund der wind diernon. Ex redden veid adiven. Atosi den kindre da et bagos.
Let's show them what we're made of, eh?
SSA with votam selgas. Es nama hankinam do hoiragi wint lorgomenno.
Anybody?
Let's show them what we're made of!
Es ist ein Kongo Baragenoina. Es ist ein Contortament.
Correct, Muent.
Let's show them what we're made of!
Oh, es far nu fradi da he hawelas ja berto essa. Es slan me, sag brender far magelei en rennon erni. Anna tug du quada hengeri dent ector grectidor, dent quaes moi. Nasiendu degedak dent da haku voredi, ut ector nadent.
Fravins de Quinie de Sadalan?
Eska surere noixa, ja enenie den kwahe vinden, jera mendent. Es een salgament kasin, da he krokena.
Smeun zemis quintag da he siendau es sitena sadala?
Es daug, mareden sa genen e mile en engladem ovonag, ak ekter hanoidu. Genta, benen olbia di daui. Chryktiden oila ja abelen keur. Neu tosrenen vigagejanas enkanam da viut en salgam da varadent. Ages folad en maradend magarantam, mana voradenten. Koldem marak kremkenei.
Es rade da hariragi dagas, da verdudent echter esin. En selam sadalan?
Ad lor hedar. Veldezon samir safrag?
Linquid velo dedam? Es gleosim renoixemen. Nasonem fersam. Vregder de wind venam jori. Es ad grimoderik. Ma vreg kames van terram em ork tagoxam.
Es vel es in nat hegedach en fonteram, sagt hegedach sachu voridi.
Ma bruis esas meu in an angarad. Fregduer.
Ad lochedar. Smeundu am a bol medesa.
Navoredwe eduven. Es radai de heuragi request de siwedach ekredawi. Frag beru var has dues. Lemat es radai em ad goilu quet vorken forkandam. Komarason Amsterdam. Esin. Cantabet began vel kene kaolad?
Ja, ad lorida. Na kante beide bruder mansa vägen. Sa quensit makrekt mara geduven.
Es rade anointe a diaden dis frag sien de kengo.
What did you bring us from Hikmet?
I sold the skins like you wanted. The prices for reptile skins are really good. So, I was able to buy the supplies we needed. And a few bottles too.
Quae saluchten. Sel geiger renaixa?
Bud dag da clos quet radidend duensies. I can't do it.
What are you doing here? This is our camp. We've got all the permits we need to hunt as much as we want, so get out of here.
The traps you set everywhere are killing all the animals in the woods without distinction. Soon there won't be any more game to hunt.
Yeah? And? Why should I care?
Why kill more than you need? We depend on hunting too.
More than we need. But our need is infinite, child. We don't just kill these critters for food.
The skins bring in a fortune, and we're not about to give them up. You'll just have to go hunting further afield, which we'll soon be doing too, by the way.
We'll be back.
Right. Get out of here. We won't miss you.
Es sammelt Tenyasem. Ja marad olen atlerksare naiksa. Es velda gori dident. Mar haskwa hemar.
Es ra aniran. Es konin kad quadradid ediernaha. Ages radei da hairagi es sagas da yigeda nes luchtumenten. Nasvir. Anes adregamas da velumevas. Parvidadsi.
I can't do it.
Stop! Who are you? And what are you doing here?
My friend and I are the future Donegada of the village on the lake, and Sheda is our protector. We'd like to talk to your chief.
The captain? Well, follow the path. It will lead you to his quarters.
Hello. Are you the chief of this fort?
I'm the captain, yes. Who are you?
We're from the village of Vigeshvar. My friend and I will soon be Donegada, and Sheda will soon be joining the warriors.
Vigeshvar is Minan's village, isn't it? Oh, he's a fine man. What can I do for you?
The trappers are killing all the animals in the forest. Soon there won't be anything left to hunt.
I understand that it troubles you, but they have valid permits. Unfortunately, I can't help you there.
We'll leave you to your work.
Wait! I was supposed to give your chief a gift to present to the High King of this island. However, the gift was stolen. I hope to find it in time, but unfortunately I can't make any promises.
Where did you put it?
In the storeroom, and those buggers hit hard. They smashed through the cage and wrecked the chest it was being stored in.
That must have been loud. Did no one hear anything?
Whoever did this must have known exactly how the camp worked. They waited until the guards making their rounds were on the opposite side of the camp. There was only one guard on duty when they broke in. They knocked him out, the poor bugger. Well, he obviously couldn't tell us anything. The strangest thing is that although there were other valuables in the storeroom, they only stole that book. Anyway, if you want to go and see for yourself, don't hesitate. Just show this pass to the guard on duty.
When did the gift disappear?
A few days ago. The night after receiving the goods we were waiting for from the mainland. I checked that the book was what I was expecting, but no sooner was it put away than it was stolen.
We'll leave you to your duties, Captain. Goodbye.
Goodbye, young people.
You again. Can't you leave us to work in peace?
We want you to leave these woods and stop hunting here. We could give you something in return.
You're gonna have to come up with something worthwhile then. Because it's our livelihood you're asking us to give up.
They could give us skins. Which would save us time and be less tiring than collecting them ourselves.
That's just like you, lazy bones. But it's not stupid. We'll leave if you bring us 50 or so skins. We'll have an hard time getting more from these woods now anyway.
50 skins? But that's all we've gathered for the winter. Now science tocomberi dead aridenger. Pregandi sarenaixa niabali deur.
If they keep their word and leave, maybe it's worth talking to our chief.
If you bring us those skins, I promise you'll never see us again.
It's not a fair trade. We can't accept it.
Suit yourself. In that case, we'll stick around. There are still a few critters left, which is good news. Would you like anything else?
We can't let you kill all the life in our forests.
If you think a few savages scare us, to arms!
My armor is broken! And it is
Eslauen me emdadredem, emorkedem esiteni.
Mekasin. Sages radeem vorrede e luchton tenneis igino.
Helden sa da loiga wind vergegem. Anon nees legas da ledau. Nis lochtus de herrasan jam vregdend.
Natuig edue, quae contagides da dovar legus nae druni da renaixa.
Sogerig, samelvel.
Fravin, samel meem es sadage voquae. Artovar legum vint oquelon anminundits to sieste nes dir.
Da e lufo vanedi sare maxiene videm.
Tigeudes katadade. Quae gormalam amalaben, en dor had genedu.
I can't do it. My armor is broken.
Who's there? Sound the alert! To arms! Let's show them what we're made of!
Es velde orhelde varadis a betrechem en bocht. Vregden oxem e venas ent toigag.
Na toigen det samelsa frag. Es kair neimam sarenaixa. Es flichto me moirokten sa lewalain krecham. Es kosamer kaeren.
Tarb muent. Es volle dem es bie edoven. Let's show them what we're made of!
Maru, es noidam jam sientem vregu da.
Quet vregt saveresa.
Es fola dem redo. Linquidis me selau acosach. Fordinger ca cripesa ac noida sag nafra vindma es qued marade.
Smeunsem tegedo quaheden?
Nafra vind is volad. Vist warten kom samel dasa forcani.
Ako gwenai dochta, mein das da gom frangi kikachod, da overshedi da.
Mens nama fravindau qued vregdo saveresa. Que ese? Acasin delegt bedem.
Mad, teged mo.
Comoros. Es reques en arton. Es batem snoi selinas. Frichtid ad sen. Everoid mu da ravindau moi mader casas noi selinam. Es reques a rede case.
Es consomer ca guesnes luchtos. Sognas dagam nes gorei. Budak da hersiena daus se da hetiernam hach.
Budag da halawam. Es volad tranegt seluan oilia voreud ni dadugi queboe. Es radidesa olesial. Es du gemeska hedone olewisin.
Quadradid.
Es mater cavedem sonel galwe Mateusi. Frichti de verde acude. Es frictum dansed varselgon da ahoiragia. Sag natwig cair quae. Es dugem sientad forcan radida moi mater casaveder.
Eoleg. Ut vel da radida odet cavevam. Frovinsen es henesem velole. Ma es bede Mateosian reenieden, est augem fravindat see. Quenrent. Es queniet fesident moriganam amordenem cachnat.
Es virto. Es grade da hachuam. Veluma sientem oi regadi dedia vregdent ten. Sa ole eșam maru.
Quet budenat pois amel galansegi.
Na fravind da hole. Es frictum shade? Reques niu re doneesa.
Reques. Ser quediam dovoad. Toic surda le volanem. Esat grimoderix abetrechan. Ami frugu vrect reques eten.
Samel nees granton anivigem.
Estauk. Everaid mu do hoiragis ale volanida eluco de se.
The trail goes this way. I see tracks over here.
Oriden ger. Maum cairem vorhelm maradi samilimen. Es animam nes heneses en cassim. Quet sient maradi de. Es crimoderix abetrechen. Na abalen samelsa.
Frichtid od ladoidag o Amsterdam sir. Es ad da noie. Ama sels quediam? Jaid fregabali, sient velu embiadid kaeshem.
Kaeshem? Samel nes e shaigaten. Budeya nemi ut nes garantan.
Es oven varem ket. Kaolorimidach e verdvelu ele, sa feshemen maru var heglendam.
Mo nemi den der e feshen. Lema ten ab kassin. Na sienten linquidau abalinis luchtos same sale wolanem. Es radeem diwed med.
Ma serchem fredes rod airagem e venam erenoixemen. Smeundo toig de essing?
Fravintnem es quintagent.
Fraglia dau dent, es vel tegedem velu.
Quedes en vregus arenixa. Hey, you! What are you doing in our river?
We're working. What does it look like?
Our people are being poisoned by something that's in the water and the fish. And that's where we find you.
Yeah, except we're miners, not poisoners. I don't know what's going on with your people, but it's got nothing to do with us. Leave and let us work.
You and your land-scoring moin are responsible for it. You won't get away with this!
Hanilan, is namasanea ja vergind. Nas quintagen kasur.
Delex talesanum ammad. Vrex pors meonem oleg de quenie toixta nadas arenaixa jarem tesoment. I won't stand by and let them poison our people.
Are you looking for a fight? Because we're not going to be threatened by savages.
Let's show them what we're made of!
My armor is broken.
Esre doneia jana krechti dandi ni anebeg.
Es volad, sag nuid nudam. Na fravindum eduven qued vregd, en ten neo quod jigidement. Es radai tegedum enevenum. Oiragum qued farbrand.
Na sienta garant renoixe nama selau efficiem aradid quiquid marade?
Na, es dugem siunde jigoege denivregued. Sag es radai fravind qued sacht.
Lemat in longo evenam. En longe nes luchton. Fravindet.
Vergeu da renoixe. En sa an betrecham ja regnes dir.
Nas frus oil cair. Sag frag. Goid mu began ja latagi giam corriden saverondent. Rename ze da he jigoig ca hefeshem. Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
We've come to look for work. We heard you hire natives such as us.
There's been a theft, so we only let people in on recommendation. Got a name for me?
A miner called Ganimet told us to go see the chief.
I know who she is. She's been working here a long time. We can trust her.
All right. You can come in, but don't expect to be welcomed with open arms. The master of the mine is probably in his tent. You'll find it on the other side of the river. We'll lower the bridge for you.
There's just been a landslide in the West Tunnel. Several of our men and a few natives are trapped down there.
Damn it! What bad luck! As if I wasn't already dealing with enough trouble over that thievery.
We've got to do something, or they're all gonna die.
And we'd risk killing them for certain, or even jeopardizing the whole mine if we intervene. The ground is too unstable.
But...
That's enough. I'll think about it. But I don't see what we can do for them right now. What are you doing with your arms just dangling there? Do you think we're gonna pay you just to stand there and do nothing?
Chief, they don't work for us.
No, not yet. We were hoping you could give us a job.
Sorry, but that's not gonna happen. We've got enough savages on the site as it is. Thieves and layabouts, all of them. Otherwise, we'd still have our chest, and I wouldn't be tearing my hair out wondering what I'm gonna tell the company.
Isn't ya indredent ni? Ja regent ne staleme. A galwenta dada mila vet.
Na ein veert mooi al to amilain. Saget rade en vogle dem mooi, a same en slondem.
What are you talking about?
Someone stole this week's haul. All the gold we've mined over the last few days has disappeared, and I'm sure it was one of your lot who did it.
Our people would never do such a thing. This is an unjustified and absurd accusation.
It's more than a little justified. They practically left a signature.
It was Renoixe like you who did it. The trappers who've set up camp not far from here, they made sure we would be accused of the theft.
Is that so? I assume you have proof of this?
Look, we found this diary. In it, the leader of the trappers talks about stealing your gold. He even outlines his plan for making our people take the blame.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but I can't trust a scrap of paper. You may have faked it.
We're not forgers. How could you?
Can you show me anything else that will allow us to drag these thieves before the guard?
No. That's all we have.
Listen, all our jobs are on the line. Until I recover what was stolen from us, I can't hire anyone.
Wait. I've got an idea that might solve our problem. Nilan is an excellent tracker, aren't you, Nilan? If you let him study where the theft took place, he'll surely be able to tell you who did it.
Na meinten on wegen da already saveri. Ja smeunt ni mila vet.
He's agreed to do it.
Aheda!
Es rade da daige en mamendom nes luchtumen. Ama mens extra dag donegadi.
I don't understand the gibberish you're spouting. But why not? If I let you examine the scene of the theft, and you can prove to me that it wasn't a native's doing, I'll let you work here.
We accept. Show us the place.
Follow me. It's right this way. This is the storeroom. This is where we usually keep everything we've mined during the week before we send it to Hikmet. Those rogues forced open the door and managed to open the safe. I'll let you see for yourself, but don't touch anything.
Ugh, I can't do it. Estalan beduia sesa.
Esenolei heniede men saranna me frassi. Na voreidad.
Burlauer Amentag. Quetzalgaig nes luchtus da vregu fors meuni ad id bogi esa.
Nas oldonei. Anondaga messa vidbog an fare dal drog. Nas volada maradion quesche.
Orgdre donesa clown.
Ja, cochleos an aerni. Nasi untendet ne sius fregusa.
So, did your famous tracker find anything?
We'd rather stop looking now.
And just leave me like this? Well, you lot are reliable, aren't you? Fine. But until the matter is settled, I won't be hiring any natives. That's just how it's going to be.
Esalam care. Koidene luchtmen ja toig desa kref visa eshden.
Kremili echter han feresam. Radio dum levolani de hebuligem.
Ja, es virto. Es reilanan kasim. Ad sisemel.
Smeunem veldem oleem bodaelu.
Quel shedem forduroidad emalem em nas quintag nes luchtom.
Hello, Chief.
Ah, there you are. I hope you found the thieves and brought back my gold.
We found this. It seems to be the gold that was stolen from you.
Let me see that. Unbelievable. It's all there. You're good people, and honest, too. If you're interested in working for the mining company, we'd love to have you.
We were able to examine the scene of the theft.
So, did your famous tracker find anything?
To force the lock on the door, your thieves used tools that our people don't have.
You need very hard tools made from metal to do it. And we only use obsidian.
Ah, you're not wrong about that. I hadn't noticed that detail. That said, they could have used tools they found here.
Maybe. But I can't see any of us using tools we're not familiar with.
Is that it?
Your storeroom reeks of blood and game. And we found this small scrap of Llewellyn hide.
Yes, and? Your kind no longer hunts, I suppose?
We only kill Llewellyns when they become aggressive. We don't eat them.
And we don't use their skins because they're no use against the cold.
Yeah, perhaps. But I'm not sure how this detail is going to help me catch my thieves. Is that it?
We found this bow at the scene. So I imagine that's what made you suspect our people.
Obviously. We haven't used bows and arrows in a long time. Your friend, on the other hand.
I'd never use such a shoddy weapon. This one was made by an idiot who has never drawn a true arrow. Even our children fashion bows of better quality.
If you say so.
That's all we could find that was worthy of note. But it seems to me that all these elements combined prove that our people are innocent, even though they try to blame us.
It appears so. In a way, it's a relief, since there are quite a few of you working here. Those damn trappers, they're the real bandits. Anyway, I'll tell my boys you can work here, and I hope the captain of the fort is able to catch the thief. Thanks for your help.
What can you tell us about the Alliance's mining company?
That's the first time one of your people has asked me a question like that. The mining company was created on the continent and is very old. It's a private company, but it pays a substantial tax to the Alliance for the mining rights. It only started operations here recently, so they're keeping a very close eye on us. I hope you're not going to waste any more of my time with your questions.
We leave you to your work. Goodbye.
Right, goodbye.
Esradeem oiragem dagam, da already dent.
We're missing something to make this work.
What's going on here?
The natives sure do swarm like vermin around here. They're gathering together to steal their livelihood.
Vooruit mij. Bakkerijden de verraad them. Gezelkes en vrij doen nou dat wind.
Oh, there they go again. Gibbering in their horrible language.
Naradit kwam linquidames samoni soinoiga. Toiga ones luchtumen echte regu onqueses.
Why don't you leave the boy alone? He didn't do anything to you.
He didn't do anything to you. He turns up and forces us all to lower our wages because he works for next to nothing. But since his big friend, who must be doing the same thing, is asking us nicely, we'll leave him be. Or not.
We're leaving.
Godspeed. Well, if it isn't those three...
If you don't leave him alone, you're going to have to deal with us.
Oh, that's more like it.
Let's show them what we're made of! My armor is broken!
Me on doing marounded me kaer. Sag targerin boden morkeden me kahemanam.
Es quintag ni do wind hangom. Nauden morkedem to.
Ages kom faruit krimoderik dar renoiksa oil. Per toigaones luchtos vred nimam. Es hat hande herfreulige Venus. Es fricht caui suicid.
Seldis, es redone var hegenisno. Redone denes.
Tos, fuxande sa en jedem noi. Agadet mad yamarodamait.
Es quetet mad.
Es det mad var de goidi aglanoidui. Neg velde em quens de feshem de velua olo anamag. Sag guset me. Guset vlanam da ognide. Es rade em beard var has rankde ag a hovabas. Arberu var has a hole shantamenda. Ex rei dat adini farwedoig. Die hen on mil frichtimen jam es ankenam de neus luchtum.
Smerin vergeet gobanon var quest no. Echter sashantam, bodovlich da rebi dead.
Nas puisig gobanon. Es puisig en nama raum e feshima. Ament foadi a hantamen var has.
Es anken var robanen om das shantan. Linkwit ni renaudent var has dead mamions.
Na, es radeiem ber var has blumon da. Ha ove bam. Ages ankem varem da hole. Dent da dorebi dead. Es radei da reguma deadmad. Es anken varneis luchtom da arwedoig. Sien gobanen nama feshidach shantamen nui.
Tuigem is puisig dat sa deadmad. Sag sientas euragi shantan oilan semenam?
Es anglani shantani venas. Es lini dund are veinem naiman ere noixamen. Es cor de nama sin ja toig de hen ab. Es to kai tigi ole renoixa. Smundi nama di latidu orgi ag anamidi. Na linquidam to frego.
Asamoed, es trag me. Na tog du quet farvedes puisig sa dedmad. Na farsisti daman sa vegem.
Es ca veneg amantag a quengaled e juantuts. Sag es erigem donegadi da arwedi de var helerg suisi. Advad, maditsi. Sag ane dis samno.
Es anken var robanen om das shantan. Linkwit ni renaudent var has dead mamions.
Na, es radeiem ber var has blumon da. Ha ove bam. Ages ankem varem da hole. Dent da dorebi dead. Es radei da reguma deadmad. Es anken varneis luchtom da arwedoig. Sien gobanen nama feshidach shantamen nui.
Tuigem is puisig dat sa...
Es anglani shant. Es cor de nama. Es to kai tigi ole renoixa. Na ling. Advad.
Tegen dem du ist.
Ja, tege dis. Es followed amadreg de quantoribader e deadmad. Sag nama memed e fesh si cordet.
Budvel radidum qua robanon.
Na tegidis an shantan e feshimar. Es...
Tegen dem du...
Ja.
Kan du den der roll? Sag, quotientem queridau ent. Ma qualem frangamer, rahever. Bud maro de dartom neu toistad veti.
Farberende renoixa gleuson tardagamon. Kayedendente ne venam kasur.
Menska ir farberu wintendo tardag? Esa kontortag.
Na kaidem fruskair. Samer radid sheda. Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard. My armor is broken! Ugh, I can't do it.
Boss! Come and help us, please!
Nach Tidwe?
Smeu no emtegio dendet saranaiksa dead. Esa en comdivedach echte reguon queses.
Allora tu adivan do gorido des. No set hunde siet alle mi samesa. Na fravind quodvregs da vergeu in Satulana. Es kosovlech da Hanalam.
Es nu si esa? Badrade em extreg nadis. Maastrade em quascani.
Es lemats en longdem datugi quid siardesa. Smeumum sneg da ven reques en ewensham. Yen neme de feshon en esigem.
Puda diori. Reg da ven et olimum. Sagna combinedin ka ir onin ob.
Farbem e weshem nama e diwe danedau en awi. Eva aminundem e de gen alen. Ael ka gen vienembi.
E vienbi?
They call it quicksilver. Sien samain quantesider. Quanaidem en aunas anesin.
Sages vir emes nem uvenag. Proud me den afidetes. Avregde e donea mer, ma analite quandavader. Abelen renees luchumen des anetusem. Sagno es preparachmi.
Es jori. Naskair kom semelke de jam quensen neis garantan.
Sienta de yigoige de nisalau, de ad hagos quaherenan jam goidem. Sienta de radidau qui, ma envel ned reisa argantibi.
Quel shaidam airagade quid ne mid suichutan. So coir nas meunem toig da semenum. No, en veertum da onglendi emes quintag ni dead.
Mais quintag redone nasika sur. Toig dis. Es velem toig de terde esano.
Ja, de gedams de harigi emali. De radeda da emaradem. Confrengamis se echter.
Qua awelem seg. can come out now. We've cleared the way.
Allora dwe. En uda hauto lekavin. Sme undan ema bol med en so tulum.
Ja, allora gij dwe. Verred het niet.
There you are. You dare to come back after what you've done.
Your men attacked us, calling us thieves. All we did was defend ourselves.
My men? What could have gone through their heads?
They must have mistaken them for whoever stole the gold and wanted to take justice into their own hands.
What a bunch of idiots. It cost them their lives. And for what? They should have called the guard. How tragic. Sorry for the confusion. Did you want something?
We've come to tell you that we want to stop working in your mine. Several of our people nearly died trapped in a tunnel, and you did nothing to free them. We don't want to end up like them, so we prefer to leave.
Well now, you people aren't exactly the tenacious type, quitting at the first sign of trouble. Here's your pay for a day's work. I'm going to have to find myself some new workers. Well, what are you still doing here? Go on, get out of here. You won't get anything more.
This is just what we need.
Oh, what do you want? Move along! Chop, chop! No one's allowed near the storeroom.
The captain gave us a pass to examine the place our king's gift was stolen from.
Let's have a look. Okay, fine. You can come in.
Were you on duty during the break-in? Did you see anything?
No, I'd done the rounds.
It was dark. I was just sitting there when all of a sudden I was bashed on the head. When I came to, the cage was open and it was too late.
I find it very strange that you didn't see anything. You're a guard. It's your job and you didn't even see a silhouette. Are you sure you've told us everything?
Promise you won't rat me out to the captain. I'm risking a lot. 3 masked men, big types, armed, suddenly surrounded me that night. Before knocking me out, they made me swear I'd keep my mouth shut. It was either that or die. I agreed. And when I came to, I was so ashamed I preferred not to say anything.
Where exactly was the gift?
In a chest, which is placed in a kind of cage we use to store precious objects. Everything was locked, but they forced the cage open and broke the chest. Real brutes.
Was anything else stolen?
No, but there were other valuables that would have been much easier to sell off. But who knows? Maybe those thieves had a thing for precious books.
Tranegd donne quesesa. Ca ad richtum est dugem faberder da Hungary neo camido reques. A tege da genesa.
Esques renaixamen. Forvar shed moi renaixa quedeset. Etauisa kaulat.
Reg der ca irser novlogum. Org der samel kangnam.
Eshare ud bine da dag de made me beg samel sa. Sags melinem farberduer koishet beg atach.
Buddag da orvarshedi ad nemen de esa. Da oglendi quedes a ques. A quedes ad abru carnad. Hello, Captain.
Hello, young people. Is there a problem?
Some of our people are sick. We've collected various things that may have poisoned them, and we'd like to...
This sort of thing is out of my hands. Speak directly to our doctor.
Thank you, Captain. While searching the storeroom, we found this object. Do you know what it is?
May I see that? It's a bolt cutter. They must have used it to force the cage open. Normally, this type of tool is used to repair machinery. Maybe the Intendant can tell you who borrowed it. He keeps records of that kind of thing.
We found the body of a man from your island in the forest.
The body of a man? Oh, I hope it's not one of the workers. What did he look like?
He was dressed much like Furkan, the scholar who lives in our village. His tunic was green, and he wore a kind of small brown hat.
Oh, those scholars are so imprudent. They spend their time crisscrossing the island without watching out for the dangers it holds. Well, they may be smart when it comes to books, but out there, they're fools.
He should be given a burial. If we leave his body there, he will be devoured by the animals of the forest.
As you know, we're already very busy. I cannot send men to take care of this now. The dead man will have to wait. Thank you for telling me, anyway.
We'll leave you to your duties, Captain. Goodbye.
Goodbye, young people.
Hello.
Are you the healer of this fort?
I'm the doctor in charge, yes. Do you need my help?
There are people in our village who have fallen ill with a strange disease. It's something we've never seen before. They suffer from headaches and dizziness, and have become so weak they must stay in bed. Others have started to show the same symptoms. We investigated to find out where it was coming from, which led us to the mine. The miners told us they use a highly toxic product, quicksilver, that they must not inhale. But we've seen them washing the gold in the river, and we think it's poisoning the water, or the fish.
When heated, quicksilver disappears completely. I'd be very surprised if the illness you speak about comes from there.
We've gathered a few things here. I believe you can test them to make sure they don't contain any quicksilver.
I really don't think you'll find any. But if it'll make you feel better, let me take a look. Where did you get these disgusting things?
The mud is from the miner's waste. We gathered it on the banks of the river that flows into the lake our village is built on. The fish came from the same river. We found it dead near a spot where our people fish.
Well, I highly doubt I'll find any quicksilver, but I'll do the porcelain test. It's going to take me a while. Would you like to wait here or come back later?
We'll wait for you.
All right, I'll get right to work. I've done the tests, and I can't believe it.
Is it quicksilver?
It is, and I can't explain it. Of course, it's possible that the miners didn't heat the mixture sufficiently before washing it in the river, or that some of the metal was spilled on the riverbank. But I'd never have thought it could poison fish, or the people who eat them. It's an incredible discovery.
That's all well and good, but our people are dying because of your mine and your quicksilver.
Yes, but nobody had realized it. They were indeed very careless, but there was no ill will on their part. There have been many cases of miners being poisoned. Most of the time it's because they'd breathed in the fumes. In any case, I can prepare a remedy that will help your sick. And of course, you'll have to stop fishing in the river altogether.
Die we dag fish dachi? Took them echter eshem aboy lames de nauneam.
Na, nas me when them toogd. What does the treatment involve?
Your patients have accumulated poison in their bodies. This treatment will help them eliminate it, but it will take time. In the meantime, they'll have to rest and stop eating fish. Would you like me to make it for you?
Thank you, but we'll have to think about it first. We need the treatment you told us about for our people who have been poisoned. Can you help us?
Of course. We'd better get started right away, since it's going to take some time. Come on, I'm going to need your help. Here you go. There should be enough to treat those who are sick for several weeks. If you need more, you'll have to come back and find me. They must drink this potion twice a day in the morning and evening. Drink a lot of water and rest. And above all, don't eat any more fish as long as the mine is active. I've told the head miners to be careful about the heating and any discharges into the water. But I can't guarantee it won't happen again. You'll all have to be patient, but those who are sick will recover.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Please. I'm only doing my job.
I'll leave you to your work. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Na siempen linquidau nemi dawina base. Ogolenes igi ar sarenaiksa ovunar. es radei da sibe dachtent. Coridi dent, var hast qua wint henjedem.
Anilain, es ra adiven. Bud vel em adreug mes daelo nevas. Brengat kassur arlandag kassi. Na teged mu qua essin. Es radida had galwe dedem dorrad. Sadid.